Meg mad as Queen's dresser Jacqui stops her from selling royal vault by giving her a fake Cartier bracelet. Dictatorial bride Meghan wanted air fresheners for musty 15th century St George's Chapel, but the palace said no. St George's Chapel at Windsor Castle couldn't have been more to Meghan Markle's liking. Historic and picturesque with long family ties, it had it all. The only problem was, apparently, the smell. According to well-placed royal sources, the musty odour of the 15th century chapel didn't find favour with the soon-to-be Duchess of Sussex, who asked for air fresheners to be deployed before her guests arrived. The same insiders report that Meghan's request to use the atomisers didn't find favour with Buckingham Palace, which swiftly pointed out that the chapel was a regular place of worship for the Queen, as it had been for successive monarchs since 1475, and if it was good enough for them, it would be good enough for her. But that wasn't the only request Meghan was denied. During a wedding, she didn't have access to the royal family's precious emerald tiara. When it comes to the royal jewels, what Meghan wants, Meghan doesn't get. Must have been the shock of her life to find out that she wasn't going to have access to the vault whenever she wanted. Earlier sources reported that Angela Kelly was the one who made Harry and Meghan angry because she prevented Meghan from seeing the tiara. Of course, she was under the Queen's orders, but in reality there was another powerful woman who advised the late Queen on this decision because she knew about Meghan's plot to steal anything from the royal family from the beginning. This woman is Jacqui, who's Queen Camilla's dresser now. Jacqui's been working for the royal family even longer than Angela Kelly and was a favourite of the late Queen Mother. Meghan will never have access to the royal jeweller. She didn't respect the rules. Furthermore, the rumour is that she helped buy Harry took out the jewellery that she didn't return. If Angela Kelly was tough, it seems that Jacqui is worse. She's fiercely loyal. Jacqui stopped Meghan from the start. Noticeably, the Queen's Mary Bandeau tiara was said to be Meghan's something borrowed. But was there anything else? Specifically, the reflection de Cartier bracelet, which she wore in musty St George's Chapel. There were a couple of versions. The closest approximation cost $296,000 at the time. The reflection de Cartier earrings, which she wore on the same day for a reception, cost around $74,000 at the time. However, both the bracelet and the earrings have not been seen since. Both items came to almost £250,000 between them. At the time, the items were speculated as being wedding gifts from Harry or whoever, but no facts have emerged. But a source close to the royal insider said that Meghan kept them after the wedding and might sell them, but she said to the palace and she lost it. This is an unacceptable reason, but fortunately Jacqui only gave fake jewellery to Meghan, so the Cartier earrings or bracelet that Meghan took were not worth as much as the real version. There are also rumours that Meghan sold some of her high-end clothing and billed then Prince Charles. Her eye-watering wardrobe cost was one of the reasons why the royal family were happy for them to leave.